Sanford, Florida. According to the police department, a burglary suspect is accused of assaulting a Sanford officer during an arrest. At 11:35 p.m., according to the arrest report, the officer responded to a residence along West 20th Street after receiving a report of a suspicious vehicle parked behind the residence. Upon his arrival, the officer discovered a 23-year-old Orlando resident, Archange Dessin, attempting to enter the residence's rear. Dessin initially refused to identify himself to the officer, claiming he was attempting to enter the residence to hang out with his girlfriend's friend, according to the report. The report states, "He failed to appease my concern regarding his attempt to enter the residence's rear. His behavior is not consistent with normal behavior." Dessin allegedly fled the scene after being informed he was being detained. However, the officer was able to capture him and bring him to the ground, according to investigators. The report indicates that while Dessin was on the ground, he began to fight the officer by grabbing and squeezing the officer's genitals. Police stated that the officer then struck Dessin on the head 4 times, which prompted him to release the officer's genitals. Dessin continued to struggle with the officer until reinforcements arrived, at which point he was ultimately taken into custody, according to the report. The purse Dessin had been carrying allegedly contained a Florida driver's license, a dental health card, and multiple bank cards, according to the police findings. However, none of those objects were Dessin's. According to the report, the residence's owner also informed law enforcement that Dessin had attempted to enter his home without authorization, and he did not know Dessin. Dessin is accused of several offenses, including burglary, loitering, aggravated assault, and violent resistance against an officer. Due to these charges, he is held on a $65,763 bond. Follow us for more news.